dismiss. Biola, thank you. Biola, thank you very much for noting that. So I've started the live again. Whosoever will be joining from the previous link should be able to follow up. Now you can open your easy worship. If you have your easy worship, open your easy worship. Let's get right into what we have. So before we dive right in, you need to understand. Have you opened yours? Easy worship. That's your laptop. Sorry. Let me borrow your phone. So let me have that record again. I have to borrow. Sorry, I have to borrow my phone. So all right. Sorry. Please, someone should chat Biola so that he joins the live again. We had a we had let him join the live again. So for as many that needs this note on easy worship, you can just do well to drop your message either on the comment section or you drop it, on our WhatsApp group. So if you are following this class, just do well to open your easy worship. Have you opened your easy worship? All right. So this is the interface of Easy Worship 7. And from my background or from my screen here, I can see Easy Worship at the top left hand corner. I can see Easy Worship default. Is that the same on your screen? Let me open this document. Is it the same with yours? All right. So, what error is it showing? Please, if you have any issue, you can do how to drop it on the WhatsApp platform, or you can do how to drop a message on the church platform. I just saw the last message. I need to. Anyone following? Let me see. I need to check it. Have you done it? All right. So while we continue our class. All right. So, understanding the Easy Worship 7 interface. Before operating Easy Worship, you need to understand the major areas of this particular program. The interface can generally be understood through the following areas. These areas contains the song. Look just below that middle line or inside that middle line you're seeing on Easy Worship. See the songs, the scriptures, media, which contains the image, video, audio, and I think camera feed. Yes. Where you see feed, yes, camera feed. We have DVD and audio. And so we have the presentation and we have the themes. Now, the schedule area. The schedule area, if you just look below file, at your top left-hand corner, you see file. Below it is new. Under it is schedule. Now you see that box there, that is your schedule area. Yes. And your schedule area is where the operator arrange, which is you. You arrange the items of the church service. Bible reading, sermon, announcement, offering, closing prayer. Announcement, offering, closing prayer. So now, so this is how it is being categorized. Now, the schedule, that is the schedule area. That box you see there, this is your schedule area. This area is your schedule area. This is your schedule area. This guy is already putting something there. So the media area, this particular box is your schedule area. This is the media area. Media area, this is your media, where you have your songs, your scriptures. This is your media area. All right. So the preview area. Now, if you look at your right hand side, you will see a small screen displaying whatsoever you've input, which is this is your preview. This is your preview. Your preview is there. It's not showing. Maybe I don't know. Maybe you need to do an adjustment to that. So this is your preview here. You can see it at the top, preview. Let's see the preview here. This is your live output. So we have our live area. Can you show me where is your live area? This is our live area. Where's your live area? This is your live area. Yes. So the preview allows the operator to see what is about to be displayed before sending it to the audience screen or to the stage screen. Okay, go ahead. You have a question. No. This is for preview. Yes. Yes. Put this up. It's supposed to come up. This is your live. See, adjust it here. Click on this. Wait, check here. Preview. I think what's my so it's supposed to be this. Should be a reset on it. Is there anything I reset here? So, but it's supposed to be this. Do an adjustment. Pull all of this. Adjust it. All right. So the live area, the output represents what is currently being displayed to the congregation. Now, whatsoever you are seeing on that output, it is what is being displayed to the congregation. This is your preview. This is your live output. Put this one upward. And then you also have your control bar area. Your control bar area. Now, this area provides access to various control for managing content and presentation. All right, so quickly, installation and setting up. Control/tools bar area. Okay, so quickly, installation and setting up. I believe if you are being asked, where is your schedule area on Easy Worship? Where will you point? Let me now ask you a question. If you are being asked, where is your preview area on Easy Worship? Okay, that's nice. All right. So installation and setting up Easy Worship 7. Now the installation, the software has been installed on your system. The software has been installed on your system, so you don't really need to install anything. Yours is just to more or less use. But if you don't know how to install, you can refer back to whosoever is listening on this live. You can check our YouTube channel. There's a video on installation of Easy Worship 7. All right, so there's one thing you need to understand. When you are installing Easy Worship, you should understand that there's what they call a standard requirement for the system you want to use in installing Easy Worship. And the standard requirement is at least 8 gig RAM. One of it is at least 8 gig RAM. Multi-core system. Now the standard requirements for a system that you install Easy Worship on. You can't just go and carry the one whole Pentium system, and you want to install Easy Worship 7 on it.
8 gig RAM.
At least 8 gig RAM. SSD storage. SSD is simply stands for solid state drive. Solid state drive. Then either a dedicated or integrated graphics. Good evening, ma. Hold on, ma. So the next one is yes, graphics, dedicated or integrated graphics. You have a question? All right. Next one is USB, HDMI, or display connectors. Or display connections. Yes. No. Standard requirements. For example, you want to use so you want to use Easy Worship, for example, on a system. You are saying, okay, you've heard of the software, they use it to display presentation. Sorry about that, man. Ouch. Sorry about that, man. All right, so your minimum requirements. Yours. What's that? All right, so sorry, ma. All right, you guys be reminded that we are live. Thank you. All right. So the standard requirement for the system, you've heard of the software, is the presentation software. For Easy Worship 7, your system must have at least 8 gig RAM. It must have display connections, USB, either a Type C, a Type A, or HDMI. VGA is outdated, so HDMI is preferable. Unless maybe you are using those olden days, maybe olden days projector or something. I think projector should come with HDMI. Any projector of 10,000 lumens should come with HDMI. All right. So, as I said, the minimum requirements. Another one is SSD. Now we have what is called HDD, and we have what is called SSD. HDD is, you see a system like this. HDD is, sorry, Rebecca. I want to use to charge the other laptop. I want to use to charge the other laptop. Take this power bank. Use the power bank. All right. So HDD is way slower. It's mechanical. It's a storage device that is mechanical. I think you guys saw an HDD with me a few minutes ago. This is an HDD. An SSD can come like this, but it's more slimmer and it's lightweight and it's faster. No, don't use this. Use this. It's lighter. Okay. So next one is a dedicated graphics. A dedicated graphics. I think I've mentioned that one earlier. Another one is Windows 10 or Windows 11. Operating system should be Windows 10 or 11. And then maybe you should have space, maybe at least 2 to 10 gig space on your system to add the videos you'll be using, videos and images for Easy Worship. All right. Now, understanding Easy Worship database. Now, the database stores the resources used by Easy Worship. And what are those resources? The first one we have is the song. So when you are actually storing, the database stores the resources used by Easy Worship, and that data is the song. When you save a song, it's being stored in the database. The next one is the scripture. Scripture is already there already. The next one is the images. The next one is the videos. The next one is the presentation, media file, and other church resources. Now, why database organization matters? Why do database organization matters? Don't worry. Someone should DM Yola should join this. All right. So, a poor organized media. Please let's come back home. Why does database organization matters? A poor organized media database makes it difficult to find content during a live service. A poor organized media database makes it difficult to find content during live service. A proper organized media database allows the operator to locate resources easily and quickly. Yes. Yes. So, for example, there's the song. For example, imagine that your song lyrics, you save the song lyrics as Amazing Grace, and you save it as, or maybe let's say you save it as Grace, and you put it as GRAZ, grass, because you want to be fast. When someone is now on seat and they are singing Amazing Grace is the, and he's typing Amazing Grace, he or she will not be able to locate the song. Do you know why? Because that database or that particular data is not stored in an organized manner. So, recommended organization, your songs should be organized. Your video, I remember when we were looking for Sunday school video. On this system, I think I will have done that setting. When we were looking for Sunday school video, when I search for Sunday school, the video was supposed to appear, but because it is not saved it did not appear. So you should ensure that your songs, your video, your announcements, your sermon presentation, your backgrounds, in fact, backgrounds on its own, should carry the name meant for it. If it's Holy Communion, you should carry the Holy Communion name. If it's Bible study, you should carry the particular content, should carry the name specifically meant for it. If it's an event graphics, it should also carry that. Now, an example of a poor I'm going to paste this example. An example of a data that is being stored poorly is this example I'm using here on my display. Now, if you look at this example, you can pass the phone around. You can see that the person saved it as video final new2.mp3. What do you know it is inside? Or what do you know is inside video final u2.mp3? You will just look at it and you'll be confused. You will now have to start clicking on it one by one. So it's a poor way of organizing a file. Now, if you look at the top, you will see good 2026 Easter announcement. This is a proper way of organizing. Most times, I prefer you putting the year after the main title. Because if you type 2026, do it to bring up everything on 2026. But I think I prefer the year at the ending. Yes, I prefer the year at the ending. Okay? So, we are diving next into creating a song. Now, one of the most common uses of easy worship, the most common use of easy worship is the displaying of worship lyrics. So, we're starting with creating a song. Now, by now, you should know in your media area where the song is located at. So let's click on our song. Okay. All right. So if you look at your song, especially those that I just installed at Easy Worship, you should see like a demo. You should see like some songs that has been added there. So those are the demo songs that come with the Easy Worship 7. But on my system, the songs I'm using are in the you can check our YouTube video. There are YouTube video on how to install song lyrics. So you can check that on Church Media Creative if you are following this particular live class. All right. So to add song, you simply open your media area or media resource area. You right click on any open space on the song list. The first one you are seeing is new song. Second one you are seeing is edit song. That is if you are right clicking on a song particularly. The third one you are seeing is delete. Fourth one you are seeing is sort by. In sort by, you should all know what sort by means, whereby you either make the song, the song either arrange itself via ascending or descending, author or title, song number, and so on and so forth. The next one is refresh. So for you to add a new song, what you simply do, when you right click on that space, the song list space, your song list space, you click on new song. What you see is song editor untitled. Next one is title. Next one is okay, so in this area of title, I'm going to add my song.
You said I should right click.
In this, yes, where you have the song list, right click. It's working, but so new songs. Yes. So in the song title, I'm going to give me one short song that I can add. Give me one short song that I can add. Yahweh. Okay, so it's short, Abby. All right, so now I'm going to be saving that particular song. So our title, what will our title be? So Yahweh is spelled Yaweh. Yahweh. All right. Yahweh Sabaoth. Sabaoth. Otheh. Saboth. Sabaoth. Sabaoth. All right. So if you've impute the title, of the song in the title bar, you've successfully added a title to the song. Below that, you will see words. You see something like number one. You see label. You see song. Now that label, you have in songs, you have something like bridge. You have something like chorus. You have something like verse. So that is where you had that's what you had in your label. But for the main song lyrics, in number one, the first one, the next one under label is where you had the song lyrics. So how do you sing the song? Okay. So yes, inside the song. Yahweh Sabaoth. Enter. I'll repeat the same thing again. Yahweh Sabaoth. Okay? If you've done it, you should have two lines. You should have two lines of Yahweh Sabaoth. Now, a song structure contains verse 1, chorus, verse 2, chorus, bridge, chorus, and so on and so forth. So that's the normal correct organization. Correct organization make live operation much easier. But due to the fact that we don't want our song, some churches may okay, songs like hymn, for example, you can put verse 1, you can put verse 2. But due to the fact that the songs we are adding to this is praise worship, we don't want it to be showing verse at the top. That's why, it's being done like this. Now, if we want to add verse, for example, in 1, in 2, in 3, in that place of labor, you can put what? Verse 1, verse 2, verse 3. Calm down, calm down. People adding lyrics, calm down. There's something you need to understand when you're adding lyrics. And what is that thing? Your lyrics must not be too bulky on one tab. Now, what you are typing, you can see it appearing on your preview. You can see it appearing on your preview. So what you are typing, you can see it appearing here on your preview. You can see it appearing on your preview. Yes. Okay, so there's one thing I omitted. Do you know what? Click on apply. And click on OK. Click on apply and click on OK. All right. And OK. Yes. So I've done a video on how to add lyrics to how to add themes to song before. But for the sake of this class, we are going to be adding themes to our song so that it doesn't show that black background. Yes. So you head on your media area, you head to themes. Head to your themes. Look at random. You should see pictures at random. Right click on anyone you feel you like. and then select, right click on it and select default themes. I've already selected one, so I'm okay. So let me select default themes. Set as default themes. All right. Set as default themes. I think everything is easy. Yeah. Set as default themes. Yes. Now head back to your song in your song area. Head back to your song in your song area. Yes, default song themes. Now the reason why in your themes, the minute you right click on that picture,
Glory, I got it.
the reason why the minute you right click on that picture, it is showing you set as default song themes is because you've opened song before. If it was Bible scripture that you've actually opened that is already on your preview or your output, it's going to tell you set default Bible themes. Okay, so head back to your song. On the search bar, type the song Yahweh Sabaoth. Is the song you Sabaoth. So you should see the song appear in your song list. Right click on it and click on song edit. All right, so we are back. Yes, edit song. So we are back, right? Why is mine not appearing? We are.